It's finally happening. Social Security payments are set to increase, and this change could take effect as soon as 2025. Today, I want to break down exactly what's happening and how a recent revelation could lead to larger paychecks and bigger Social Security benefits for millions of Americans. Not only that, but we might even see tax reductions, not in benefits, but in taxes themselves. I'll explain everything in just a moment, but before we dive in, take 2 seconds to hit that like button if you enjoy these daily updates. Now, let's get started. It's almost unbelievable to think that soon we could witness Social Security tax reductions and potentially even zero income tax on Social Security benefits. That would be a game changer. There's also speculation that the 12.4% Social Security tax on income could be lowered, possibly dropping to 10%, which would mean extra cash in the pockets of millions of Americans on every paycheck. Additionally, this discussion isn't just about lowering taxes. It's about increasing benefits for 70 million Americans, and it all stems from what Elon Musk recently uncovered. Take a look at this. Elon Musk revealed that millions of individuals listed in the Social Security database are between 100 and 159 years old, with one individual reportedly over 360 years old. That's right, 360. Obviously, that's impossible, which raises major concerns about decades of administrative oversight and financial mismanagement. Government officials have overlooked this for far too long, allowing funds to flow unchecked to individuals who may no longer exist. Over the past few weeks, President Trump, who has now been in office for almost a month, along with the Department of Government Efficiency, has vowed to cut down on fraudulent Social Security payments. Their primary focus? Eliminating benefits for illegal immigrants who are receiving Social Security checks. The administration argues that individuals who have entered the country in recent years should not be receiving $1,200, $1,300, $1,400, or even $1,500 a month, while American citizens who have contributed to the system for 30, 40, 50, or even 70 years are only receiving $700 or $900 per month. It simply doesn't add up. And here's why this is such a massive issue. Elon Musk himself posted this revelation on X, formerly Twitter, just the other day. He highlighted the Social Security database numbers, pointing out that millions of people still listed as alive are well beyond the typical human lifespan. Musk even joked, maybe Twilight is real, and there are a lot of vampires collecting Social Security. But let's break this down. Yes, there are around 45 to 46 million people between the ages of 50 and 69 receiving Social Security, approximately 33 million aged 70 to 79, and about 15 million aged 80 to 89. However, the real concern arises when you look beyond those numbers, into the data where people aged 110 and older are still listed as active recipients. Living to 100 is already an incredible achievement, but the figures beyond that raise serious questions about the accuracy and integrity of Social Security records. All right, let's take a look at these numbers. 110 years old, 3 million people, then another 7 million, followed by almost 4 million more. That's around 11 million people in total. But wait, according to reports, there are over 20 million people aged 90 and older still receiving Social Security. That's a staggering number, and it's why this issue is such a big deal. I want to play a clip for you. Listen closely. This level of carelessness, fraud, and waste has been going on for so long. Clearly, this didn't happen overnight. It's astonishing that people working in the government have been so complacent, showing such inertia that they never even thought to look at these numbers. Numbers that, frankly, are not difficult to find. What's even more incredible is that some people are actually opposing efforts to fix this. As Caroline Levitt pointed out, this isn't just about stopping fraud and recovering lost funds. It's about ensuring that a 60-year-old today can still rely on Social Security in the decades ahead. So why would anyone object to this? It makes no sense. The Department of Government Efficiency has now uncovered what could be one of the largest fraud cases in Social Security history. Some experts estimate that as much as $700 billion could be recovered, yet even that doesn't compare to the amount of money still being wasted. And let's be clear, this isn't just about current Social Security recipients getting an increase. The real impact will be seen in the Social Security Trust Fund. With this discovery, we might not need to raise taxes on Americans to keep the system afloat. If Social Security doesn't undergo major reform by 2034, every beneficiary could face an automatic 22% reduction in benefits. Elon Musk and the Department of Government Efficiency have just uncovered what no administration before them ever did. This has been happening for decades through the Biden, Trump, and Obama administrations, yet no one addressed it. But now, the current administration has the opportunity to redirect these funds to the right people, those who truly need it. This means low-income households, struggling families, and retirees who have been shortchanged. For years, I've said that Social Security is designed to keep people dependent on it, not to lift them out of poverty. They're not handing out $5,000 or $10,000 a month. They're keeping recipients just barely afloat. But now, with this newfound funding, the Trump administration can direct the money where it belongs. Just recently, the head of the Social Security Administration, Michelle King, resigned over the mishandling of recipient data. This is just the beginning. Many more officials will likely be forced to step down. And here's another major shift. Trump's plan to eliminate income taxes on Social Security benefits would help millions of Americans, not just high-income households. While those earning over $25,000 already benefit from tax exemptions, eliminating these taxes across the board would benefit every Social Security recipient. But the impact goes beyond that. If older Americans can re-enter the workforce without fear of losing a chunk of their income to taxes, it means more people working, more tax revenue flowing back into Social Security, and a stronger, more sustainable system. This isn't just about tax cuts. It's about policy changes that allow people to work without penalties. If the Trump administration moves forward with these plans, it will not only protect Social Security's future, but also put more money in Americans' pockets. This could be one of the biggest Social Security reforms in history. And for the first time, it won't require Democratic support. Big changes are coming, and this could mean more money for you. As soon as I get more details, I'll bring you the latest updates. Stay tuned, and don't forget to subscribe for more breaking news. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.